Alright, should be going now. Yeah, welcome back to another stream. This time, ooh, I forgot I still have the price tag on that. Whoops. Um, going to fucking load. Oh my god. Does my thing still say? I hopefully it switched to the correct cam. Because right now all I'm seeing on Twitch is my Be Right Back thing going, and not even though I did Twitch scenes. So hopefully it's not having any shit fit. In the trash can you go. Right. Uh, load. App. Keep it gay. Keep it gay. Keep it gay. Yeah, Twitch isn't loading correctly on the desktop. I just hope I'm streaming. OBS says I'm streaming. Twitch even says I'm streaming. But oh boy, oh, there we go. It's like super delayed. Super mega delayed. If I look at it on my phone, no. Let's see if that loads up differently. But it seems like we're live. Seems like we're good. Internet's just kind of shitty right now. I don't know if that's on Twitch's end, on my end. It's hard to say. I'm going to mute it because it sounds like doo doo. Also, I gotta double check. But I'm thinking, okay, cool, it is on. Great. Um, keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Oh, I don't want to be in Stream Manager. Fuck up. No, 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 no. Channel. Go to my channel. Okay, cool. Where everything's working fine, everything's working great. Yippee! I have that muted and I'm going to keep it closed because as far as I know, stuff's running and that's all that I'm concerned about. Ooh, docs. Let me open up some. There we go. That way I can see chat and see everything that's going on, and then also stream info too. I need to edit that. No, it's more Magic the Gathering card organizing, so we're all good. Today went out shopping, got some more cards as well after work because I want to start playing Commander again. But I don't have enough lands. I don't have enough cards. I don't have a lot of stuff. It's just like, oh yeah, here you know, here's everything I need to play. I'm gonna get this mouse. Um, this is gonna keep bugging me, the light with the mouse, and I know it's extraordinarily distracting. So I'm just gonna move it off, there, off camera. That way you don't see it. It's not as distracting. Um, but I do need to use it real quick because I watch videos while I'm doing this, so um, that's kind of important to me. Um, nothing crazy. Go to my subs, but yeah, that's not when I click sub button. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking at a couple cards today. I have two more of the Ixalan packs. These are the Jurassic Park ones. The other day, I don't know if you remember, but we pulled a an Ian Malcolm Chaotician, which I really like that card. I read up on its ability, and that is going to be a new commander of mine. But as I previously mentioned, I don't have enough lands and stuff to really actually have a commander deck. So I went and bought a commander deck. This is another. This is part of the same set, Ixalan. This won't have any of the Jurassic Park cards or anything like that, but they don't have to be from the same set. It doesn't really matter, but it also does help in the sense of knowing your cards will work together for any sort of situation. But the Jeff Goldblum card, the Ian Malcolm Chaotician one, that is a red blue. This is a red blue black deck, so I'm just going to take out all the blacks. Don't take that out of context. I'm going to take out all the black cards and replace them with reds or blues from my collection that I like. Like Consider. Consider is a card that I really enjoy, and I can't remember if that one actually works well with Ian Malcolm. I think it does. Uh, let's dig through the instants and sorceries and hopefully find ourselves a Consider. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Whether it's murder, here we go. Mayhem or rage. Yep, this would help with the Ian Malcolm one. So this is Consider. It is, if I can find, there we go. There we go. Like the top card of your library, you may put that card in your graveyard or draw a card. So consider works very well with Ian Malcolm because it draws a card. Now, granted, it is putting cards in your graveyard, but depending on what other cards you use, you can get cards out of the graveyard fairly easy. Graveyard is not the end of the game for a card. Heck, with Ian Malcolm, Exile isn't even the end of the card. Like, Exile's nothing with the Ian Malcolm Chaotician card, so good. That's what I need to find. That will be added to that. Granted, I can only add the one, but we'll roll with it. Cool. So, first things first is we're going to be opening up one of these. We're gonna open up this, and then after we open it up, we're gonna start organizing them, scanning them like we normally do, and then after that, we'll go for the packs from Ixalan as well. Just have a full rounded out sort of situation. Um, yeah. So I mean, that's the main goal. Oh no, not that. I want to do that. Okay, and then okay, and then make that hidden so you guys can't see. I don't know. I guess this will be in the corner. If you have a really big monitor, you'll be able to see it. But right now, you guys can't hear it, and it doesn't matter. For me, I get to watch it and enjoy it as I go. So, yeah, we're gonna open up this. Looks like it has a pull tab at the bottom. I'll probably buy more of these just because great source of lands, great source of just commanders if I want to build. You know, say I do want to use Admiral Brass Unsinkable. Sorry, I'm a poor read. Say I did want to use her. Little security tag. Anything else in the box? No, I can toss this. All right. Let's see. You got the little the Ixtal branding and everything, which is cool. And then you have this like little sleeve, which I don't know what all it has in it. Looks odd. Oh, this is a deck box. This is a deck box and a life counter. So that's actually mega convenient. Just boom, deck box. It's nothing crazy. I probably would never actually use it at deck box. This to me is just as much a deck box as a box of Dragon Shield sleeves are, where they have, oh, you can write your name on top and you can write what the deck is and stuff like that. But I would never use this as a deck box because it's just cardboard. It's not really providing much protection to the cards from weather or bumps or scrapes or anything like that. For storage at home, absolutely, 100% makes sense. But if you're traveling with it or anything like that, horrible thing. You want these in another container. But that's kind of cool. We can use this today for like organization. Actually, I probably won't. Actually, I'm going to leave it off to the side. But it is personally not really like much help to me. Then life counters. Obviously, those are pretty cool. It goes down like this. Oh, okay. And then you flip it, and then that's your remaining. Okay. So 20 on that, and then 21 on that. Okay. Cool. Why they didn't just make it one larger wheel, I don't know. And it's roughly card shape, which I find kind of strange, but hey, that's useful. Definitely something I can take and carry with me instead of using dice. Just use an official counter. So that's good to know. And then we have a sealed product, not for resale, a collector booster sample pack. So, if you're any familiar with Magic and pack buying, you have draft boosters, set boosters, and collector boosters. Collector boosters are the most expensive because they have rare cards, full arts, all this other stuff. Your set boosters are going to have your guaranteed foil and full art card in them, and then your draft boosters are your basic bare bones boosters that I would recommend the most. So this is a set booster, for instance. This is going to guarantee one of the funky cards. you know, foil, full art, all that jazz. We'll be opening this collector sample with the other packs, just because it makes sense. Anything else in this? I don't feel it. I don't see anything. It's too dark. You really can't see anything either. Too dark. That reminds me. There we go. A little bit more light. You guys can see things hopefully a little bit more clearly. So this is just paper. You can get tossed. Cool. And I'll put these dragon shields back. But the setup for this, like, obviously now I have a face cam too. What's right next to me? I don't know if you can. My finger's touching it right now. But this is my iPhone 10R, or XR, as I prefer to call it, that I upgraded from. And I use that to connect and stream the table camera, and then my webcam is my normal webcam. So that's, like, convenient. So now we're gonna go into this. That's kind of strange, the little thing they have there for like counters and stuff. Counters, nice. I don't know if I would ever use Magic's official counters or anything like that. Same thing with like Pokemon and stuff. Pokemon, they have the really thick acrylic ones that are nice. Was this rule book? I'm assuming. Or oh, what is this? I would not consider this a playmat, but I think that's what they're trying to push. Oh, command. Okay, so yeah, this is just a rule book with some really good art and Admiral Brass, unsinkable, everything like that. And just the Commander rule set and everything like that. Given that Commander is the most popular format ever, and that in Magic the Gathering Arena they have the Brawl match type, which is basically one-on-one Commander instead of the 4 free-for-all that Commander normally is. Theoretically, you could have an infinite amount of players in Commander. Now, would you ever want to play like that? No. It would be hell. But you could. I've never seen any Commander match go beyond 4, just because I think it's been worked out the most. It's like the most stable and comfortable thing. Not to mention square playmats, all 4 corners come together. It's super nice. Super easy, super convenient, everything like that. But if you're playing on a hexagonal table, heck, even a round table, everybody's around it, and you have enough room for enough playmats, 5, 6, 7 people in a game of Commander, would be kind of crazy, and something I definitely would want to see. Will I ever see it? Probably not, but it is something to think about. But yeah, just a little rules pamphlet. I'm just going to put that in the same deck box as well as the counter, just because, yeah. And then this is the Commander deck, with Admiral Brass unsinkable on top. We're going to go through all these cards. I don't even know if I want to keep these tokens. I mean, they're probably useful and they're probably relevant to the deck and to Admiral Brass. But at the same time, I can't see it. I don't think that they're necessarily like that useful. And when you have dice and marbles and other stuff that people, heck, I could use damn near anything as a counter. I could use a fucking Bakugan if I wanted to use one as a counter. Like, this to me signifies way more than one of these shits. But, that's just the way it is. So these little chips will go in the same box as the life counter and everything like that. Piece of trash. Okay. And then, oh, there we go. There's the little pull tab. And then we'll be going through all the cards. Let me get out my phone here real quick. And we're going to start cataloging. Everybody's favorite pastime when it comes to Magic. Going through your collection. Now, the first thing I want to do before anything, find all the lands, City's Blessing. Okay, token creature. Okay, that's a useless card. Token creature. Token. Okay, there's a lot of higher tokens. Another token. Okay, all the tokens are at the back. which is nice and fine. And then, oh, there's two variations. This one's a much heavier, thicker card. They're slightly different. Obviously, you can tell by the shading and everything, but this is a thicker card. Yeah, this is 121 LCC, and this is 001 LLC. LCC, not LLC. LCC. So that's definitely something interesting. But my main thing is, there we go, all the mountains and all the lands that are in the back of the deck. That is my main important thing that I'm looking for right now, because I want to get all the lands out of the way. Because the thing with lands is you're going to have about 4 or 5 variations of lands in a there's about 4 or 5 variations of lands per set, and I don't want to have to deal with the frustration of going through each and every okay, go to mana box, going through all my cards and then having to reselect over and over and over again different things when I could all be on the same page and just go like version by version. So I'm gonna go lands. Gonna go until I run out of lands. There's a lot of lands in this thing, as there should be. I think you're supposed to have 37 to 38 lands in the commander deck. I think that's what's normal, what's standard. Heck, it's what Magic the Gathering Arena recommends when you make a commander deck in that game. If you pick like a dual land or something, it'll immediately autofill with other appropriate lands for a given commander or for a given playstyle that they want you to push towards. Okay. So, first one we got is Choked Estuary. So, I unfortunately I don't have really good like whatever. So, Choked like your mom. Not Karlov Manor. We want LCC, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, 322. And we'll be adding it. It's a 15-cent card. What do you look at that, bucko? It's not that cheap of a land. Desolate Lighthouse. Also from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Exotic Orchard. From Lost Caverns Commander. Another 15-cent land. And a colorless one at that. Add 1 mana of any color. Always a good. This is probably your best land to have. It's not a. I don't think it's considered a basic land. I'm not 100% sure on that. So, foreboding. Did I spell that? I did not spell that. I forgot the E. Foreboding Ruins. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Frostboil Snarl. Played by Chorus Boys and very tight pants. Gyre Reach Sanatorium. Ooh, 40-cent card. These cards actually have decent value compared to other cards I have. Nephalia Drownyard. Oh, not Moondrake's Drownyard. Ah! Motherfucker. Okay. Name Zan. Smoldering Marsh. Randy. Smoldering Marsh. That's a 25-cent card, baby. Add death or mountain. Yeah, add swamp or mountain. Smaller Martian battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Oh, so this is basically the inverse of a card that I have on Arena, to where if you have less than 2, it comes in untapped. For this, if you have more than 2, oh wait, never mind. It's the same rules. Enters tapped unless you control. Oh wait, yeah, 2 or more basic lands. So yeah, you put down 2 lands, and then this plays like a normal land. Okay. Okay, Sulfur Falls. Ooh, 84-cent card. Let's go, baby. Yeah, like I was mentioning previous with the setup is not necessarily. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then Sunken Hollow. Not Sublin, Sunken. City Field Hollow. Not the Carlomander. Caverns of Ixalan. Path of Ancestry. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Um, yeah, so keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Port of Carfel. Ooh, I already have one from Kaldheim, but now I have a Lost Caverns one. The Kaldheim one is worth more. Why? I guess because it's older, but it's the same artwork and same card ability. Rogue's Passage. Uh, Lost Cameron Ixalan. 19-cent Fortnite card. Who wants it? Secluded Courtyard. Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander. Yep, that's a 25-cent card. I'm gonna check on something real quick. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Whether it's murder, mayhem, or rage, keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Oh yeah, my stream for me massively delayed. Oh my god. I go on Twitch and I look at my stream and I'm all the way back to like having the dragon shields on the table and stuff, and oh Jesus. That's not every it's not the best. Um that's uh well, we'll just hope that it's not that bad for other people. Okay. Yeah, that's the food courtyard, right? I did add it. Correct. Connect. It's recommending I back this up, which I would also recommend. Yeah, that account. Continue. Continue. Back uploaded. There we go. Back to my collection. I got secluded courtyard. Cool. We're gonna keep adding. No, get off my lands, bitch. Rah. Terramorphic expanse. Thriving bluff. Not thief. spelled incorrectly. Thriving. Bluff. Not from Ravnica Clue, from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Yeah, but I am happy that I have enough cards now to actually, like... I'm trying to, like... This is one thing that bugs me about NVIDIA Broadcast. There we go. Is that it tracks on your face, but sometimes it doesn't, like... As long as your face is enough in the frame, and the frame that you're seeing right now is cropped from the full frame. So the full frame is, like, out to here. You can't see my hands, obviously, and then it's cropped into the sides of my chairs, the width that I chose. So NVIDIA Broadcast is still seeing that full picture. So if my head is, like, here, for instance, it's not going to move because I'm still close enough to center. But if my head's all the way over here, then it starts to move. Right? So it's just kind of frustrating. So Thriving Isle. Thriving Ore. But yeah, so Unclaimed Territory. Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander. Yep, we're gonna keep adding that. Like last time, this is probably going to be a pretty long stream. I mean, not long as far as streams go, as far as what I tolerate streaming, kind of long. But as far as like the average Twitch stream, um, is very tame. You know, we're only 30 minutes in, and as far as like, I haven't even finished the lands. But hey, now we're in the basic lands. We're in the basic lands now, which will go really, really quick because I just look for the duplicate ones. Boom, boom, and you know, do three of those, three of those, three of those. So island. So that's the same one, and that's the same one. So three of each at 395 and 396 from LCC. So island. And we're looking for LCC. First LC, because L the second C. Oh yeah, because these are both LCs. CC is the okay. So 395 and 396. So 395, I have three of those. Add. And then LC. First L. Weird. Then Lost Caverns 396. I have three of those. Add. Okay. All right. And now we're going to go through the swamps. So, same. Okay, less swamps. All right. Two each of 398 and 397. So, swamp. All right, let's go. It's time to turn it on. So 397 and 398. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Mystic Force, go. And then L 398. Two of them. But hey, now I should have a comfortable amount of mana, even with all those like way too many non-standard lands. Okay, so one. So I have 3 of 399 and 2 of 400. So Mountain. Mystic Force, L. So 399, I have 3 of that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. right, now we're gonna go into the main cards. The lands will go into the land stack. Um, I don't know if I'll stream me building a deck, just because I have to go through so many cards and like really pick and choose and see what I want to add. And then I actually have to like go through the deck and stuff. Actually, that I wonder with is there an online? Oh, I better hide that real quick. That could have ended up badly. That could have ended up very. Uh, get it on Google Play in the App Store. I could BlueStacks it, I guess. Yeah, I'll use BlueStacks. I'll BlueStacks it so I can unhide this now. Programs, BlueStacks. Granted, BlueStacks runs like dog shit. Um, but it is bigger, easier to read and stuff, for me at least. Um, so cool. All right, we'll go on to our shits. So, Admiral Brass, Unsinkable. Admiral Brass, Unsinkable. Obviously, this is the foil one. Because, I mean, you can. At least I think it's foil. I think it when it's hitting the light, it looks like it has some rainbowness to it. So oh yeah, that's foil. That on the camera is way easier to see. That's foil. In person, I don't see that big rainbow streak, but that's yeah, it's foil. And then is that the one? Yeah, it's the one. Okay, and then the lands will go in the land section of my tackle box. I have a card organizer coming in the mail. Till then, I'm using a tackle box. Dumb, yes. Works, yes. So this one, using the little light trick again. That's another foil. This is Don Andres the Renegade. $0.23. Lost Cameron's Ixalan Commander number 6. Then we got Azure Fleet Admiral. Enterprising Scallywag. And what does this one do? So, oh, that is wonderful bit rate right there. So you can't read it. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a treasure token. You descended a permanent card. Yeah, your bit rate looks like shit. uh, so if that's what it looks like to me, it means to you guys it's basically illegible, which is always good fun. So daring saboteur. Uh, uh, okay. So yeah, that's got added. Yeah, go back to the all page, please. Thank you. Uh, Departed Deckhand. Mystic Morphers. Okay. Distant Melody. Okay. Ghost of Ramirez Di Petria. Or Di Pietro. Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Merchant Raiders. Okay, I gotta turn off. Well, it's not hot enough for warranty. Where's my? Yeah, Mountain Dew voltage. Okay. No, stop getting pinched. Damn it. Okay, so next we have Siren Storm Tamer. Um, Siren Storm Tamer, Lost Caverns. Ooh, 17-cent card. Let's go. We're racks on racks on racks, baby. Stupid. Okay. Spectral Sailor. Let me see if you guys can read that. Flash Flying, and then for 4, draw a card. Not bad. And it's a 1/1 for 1 mana, so not awful if used correctly. Spectral. Holy Diver! Whether it's murder, mayhem, or rage, keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Wind falls, suck on my balls. Oh, this card's $2.17. How good is it? 3-cost sorcery. Each player discards their hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. Oh, so literally just even the playing field. It'd be great if you're like playing along and you're just like dumping cards out of your hand, and then your opponents, they all got like 5 or 6 cards, and you're like, you know what? And then you draw this, and you're like, all right, screw you guys. And none of them have counters or anything like that. And it's just like, fuck. And then you're back in it, baby. You're back in it. Ooh, okay. Feed the Swarm. Okay, next, Pitiless Plunderer. Let's see. Oh, this is a $5 card. Holy shit. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. So Pitiless Plunder, he's a 4-cost swamp. Creature, human pirate. When another creature you control dies, create a treasure token. It's an artifact with treasure token, which treasure tokens do tap, sacrifice this artifact, add a mana of any color. That's a pretty boring thing. For this to be $5.60? That's crazy in my opinion. But then again, some cards 30, 40. I saw a $500 card today. Like I was going to the shops, like I went to the shop where I bought this stuff, and which I bounced between a couple different Magic shops, just because obvious reasons. Like it just, to me, that makes sense in terms of inventory, in terms of um uh, in terms of like tournaments, stuff like that. Um, Either to watch or play. They're just it's interesting. Okay, so we got Pitiless Pirate. Cool. Breaches, Brazen Plunderer. Oh, he's a Goblin Pirate. I love goblins. He's a 3 cent card. It's crazy to jump from a 3 cent to a 560. Okay, what does he do? He has Menace. Oh, he's a partner. So you can have two commanders if both have partner. So combine this with another guy with partner, and allows you a whole other color mana thing, and two commanders, which is actually kind of pimp, because that means you get two cards that you can just keep bringing back from the command zone for more and more money, or mana, I should say. Faithless Looting. 20 cent card. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but that's fine. Rakdos Charm. It's a 30 cent card. Choose one. Exile target player's graveyard. Destroy target artifact. Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller. Oh. That's actually a really good early game because for 2 mana, granted alternating mana, but for 2 mana, you got no, creatures on the field. But your opponent, they used a fucking goblin or whatever, and they summon, they got, you know, a creature and then two artifact creatures or whatever. And then it's just like, well, bud, guess what? You're taking 3 damage. And helps me more than anything. Okay, Ramirez de Pietro Pillager. Oh, so this is the living version of Ramirez. Oh, apparently, hold on a second. There's a really old. Oh, Ramirez de Pietro is like a really old Magic character. I did not know that. From 1994? Jesus. And he's also kind of fruity. Well, at least the first rendition of him is kind of fruity, which is hilarious to me. Arcane Signet. Fuck yes, I love Arcane Signet. It's a super popular card. Super popular card. Arcane Signet. Commander Sphere. And uh oh, Commander Sphere is just a better version of Arcane Signet. Well, actually no. It costs one more. And that's because of its draw a card sacrificial ability. Demir Signet. From Lost Caverns. 2 cost, 1 tap, add oh shit. Yeah, Demir Signet. I like Demir Signet. Whether it's murder, mayhem, or rage, keep it gay, keep it gay. That song's stuck in my head if you couldn't already tell. It's from the musical The Producers, which is based off the 1967 film of the same name, both made by Mel Brooks, both very funny and have their own charm. This is a $4 card. Let's see why. It says Herald's Horn. It's a 3 cost artifact. As Herald's Horn enters the battlefield, choose a. Oh, there we go. Choose a creature type. Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. Creature card of your chosen type you may reveal and put in your hand. So if you build your deck around one creature type, which in this case, this deck is built around pirates, for instance, and so you're like, okay, I'm going to play artifact, and then I'm going to say pirates. People write that down or whatever. And so every single time I want to cast the pirate spell, boom. And then during my upkeep, untap all my shit. Look, surveil my top card. Oh, it's a pirate. Yes, it's pirate, and put it in my hand. Basically another draw, which is awesome. Because, especially if you're going to cast it that turn too, it doesn't matter that they saw it because they're going to see it in literally a second on the table. So. How to keep an Izzet Mage busy? What is this card? Return card name to its owner's hand. What the fuck? Okay, is it Charm? No, is it Signet? Is it Signet? There we go. From Lost Caverns Commander 306. Add. It's murder, mayhem, or rage. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Rakdos Signet. Soul Ring! Yes! I've been wanting to get a Soul Ring for Soul, because it's just such a, it's literally a double land, but it's an artifact instead. Soul Ring, great card, great card. Just add a lot more mana quicker. I fucking love Soul Ring. And it's a $1.21 card because everybody loves Soul Ring, dude. Fucking Soul Ring and Arcane Signet. I see these two the most in Commander. Like, they're such popular cards. Okay, Wayfarer's Bubble.